Still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
Ow.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Ouch!
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the
Nada com direito de
sitcoms?
protagonista.
The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Já. Alô?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Life de outro universo, mesmo estúdio, mas outro universo, mesmo gênero, entendi. Gostei muito de Life Strange, acho que foi mais pela fenda. Como assim? Acho que ela iria tretar com o povo que denunciou ela. Ela não iria abandonar as filhas. Eu não sei, cara. Tipo, deu a impressão aquela hora que ela ia se suicidar. Então você acha que ela poderia ter ido lá e... Tipo, ela ia matar quem denunciou ela? Ou ela tava pegando a arma, tipo, pra matar o pessoal do conselho tutelar que ia pegar as crianças? Seria nesse sentido, Hugo? Pô, Drake, eu curti muito Life Strange, cara. E, tipo assim, não tem como falar da fandom, porque, né, a fandom foi, tipo assim, o jogo já tinha lançado, tá? Já tava saindo, já tava feito. É, às vezes ela não ia fazer nada, tá ligado? Pra se defender de algo, é. Ele igual eles vendo coisas, tá ligado?
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Desculpa, assista.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never...
Allison, you coming?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
É, foi o Life Strange mesmo, mano. Esse carregou esse escopeta pra nada mesmo, oxi. Tem um viado ali, a madeira. Veio isso.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branch? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Vambora. Não, vai embora? O que eu vou fazer? Ela tá puta comigo, mano. Nossa, sou um lixo. Tinha esquecido. Nossa, é ruim, né, essas coisas. A gente tem que estar, tipo, ligado toda hora, velho. Para de bocejar, Alisson.
you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison,
No.
come back.
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Watch o quê? Hã? Pessoal, tem negócio com madeira nessa cidade, né?
Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
This spot's familiar.
Carol Brown. Aqui. Aqui é Alaska? Eu nunca prestei atenção. Ah, é verdade.
There were only 4. Yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she
Até
never
essa ali,
would have
guys.
a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It
Vocês
definitely
estão com a mesma
didn't
roupa
help.
há dias, vocês sabem disso, né?
No. It was years later.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you
A
there.
Kendra.
I'm
Kendra
sorry.
Foch.
We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska.
Mas sim, acho que
There's
pensei que
gotta
a
be a
Alaska
story
fosse
there.
tipo isso. Mentira, já assistiu Família do
I wasn't
Alaska?
planning to
Eu sei que
stay
não é só
for more
isso.
than a few months.
Os caras,
We came
né?
up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before.
Nossa, Família do
My
Alaska é uma
husband,
boa a
he-
gente
he
assistir, hein?
always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then, well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't
Não
it?
sei.
I never used to like it here. Too cold.
Fala da vida
quiet,
deles no meio do
like
mato,
a
né?
frozen desert.
Alguns desafios que eles têm que
Thousands
passar.
of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did.
E o quanto é complicado pra gente como
Oh,
eles, tipo,
Jesus.
arrumar, tipo, namorado, sabe?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now
Sério?
I've fallen more out of
Pior que eu
stubbornness
não ouvi
than
falar sobre
anything
nada.
else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to. Just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, Well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. You know, I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope
Piola,
everything works
amiga.
out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Ah, você não lavou o cabelo, né? Assim, quando eu também não... Ué,
Yeah. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God, those kind of accidents happen all the time. But the penalties cost less than safety upgrades, so...
So they do.
Ty,
No dice.
eu não posso falar com ela? Nossa, ela tá comigo. Tava mandando muito bem, né? Vou ter que ir embora, não tem que ver aqui. Alisson. Não? Apertei pra ver se era alguma coisa, mas... Vem. Vem.
No, I want to see your grave before we go.
Túmulo de quem?
She's got to be here somewhere. Not this one. Still not the one.
Marion. Aham. Eu que ativo. Aí quando eu tenho alguma lembrança, a tela ela brilha sozinha. Aí eu aperto e eu faço a interação. Aham.
is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tadinho.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you?
Nossa, eles estão fuzilando ela.
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
O Sam é pai deles.
Tessa.
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I pray for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been...
Desculpa ter chegado bastante vagabunda.
I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if
Ai,
we
tinha
can't
alguma
let people
visão
grow,
ali.
then what
Ai,
the
tenho
hell
que
kind of
parar de
chance do we have?
apertar as coisas sem pensar duas vezes, filho.
Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Fiz a coisa certa agora, galera.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her. But I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now. Looks like you could use a nap.
A nap? After today, I'm ready to hibernate.
Maybe we could find the old bear's ice cave for you.
Super Gigi. Eu tenho que parar de demorar tanto pra responder, cara. Eu tenho que pensar mais rápido.
You want to sit down for a bit?
Na verdade, não, né? Mas você vai me obrigar. A gente tem que dar um jeito de fazer amizade com ela.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get
Nossa,
now
gente,
why they
vamos
put
pra Alasca
cemeteries in
dia.
those spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler.
Eu roubei seu namorado.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a
Tá
famous
super bem,
chef.
urso indo
And what
matar
am I
geral.
doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah,
You're right.
you're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
A gente ainda tem que
Oh,
arrumar
yeah,
a casa.
Of course. We do. So, I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
Delos? Quem que é Delos?
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Mais um capítulo pra provar que ele tá certo. Delos Crossing.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Vocês
I'm gonna
bocejam
fall asleep the second
muito.
I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
O que tá acontecendo? Ai, que susto, filha da puta! Ai! Quem é você? Oh! Volta aqui! Oh! Levanta, levanta! Tyler, levanta!
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison. Barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Nossa, foi só um empurrãozinho, mano. Levanta, vamos correr atrás do cara. Nossa, esqueci de postar o dia inteiro. E que queimaram?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Machado. Pé de cabra. Tem alguma
I'm
coisa?
going to find out. Hey, come check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah, what the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove
No.
a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Hey, come check this out. Mary Ann hid the box under the barn. Who was she hiding it from?
Surgiu
Did he really have to smash everything? So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a... She used the rug to hide the new planks. Asshole even dumped the drawers. Huh. At least you were spared.
Bruxa da lua. Aqui, ó. Falei que tinha o pé de cabra aqui em algum lugar.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Lá pra 6 horas, não foi na hora que aconteceu aquela
I'll
situação?
be fine.
Foi clonado mesmo.
Well, I only know one
Mas já
person
entrou em
who would
contato
bother
lá
to decorate a
com o
storage
número, não
box
sei o
like
quê.
this.
Marianne. Let's open it. What's that there?
Some kind of carving. Not sure what it is, though.
Wait,